Good morning. My topic is player development at the 5-4-4-5. Just before I get into the specifics, just a little bit about player development. I think as coaches, when you break it down, we have three areas. What we have is when we have a team, we can buy success, we can develop success, or a combination of both where we have an opportunity to buy and develop, which for me is the best situation to be in, where you have real good players, but you also have developmental players. Okay? That situation. But we are, as some coaches, we are in situations where we have a young group and we just have to develop our players to have a successful team. There are situations like that. And the better we develop our players, the better we have a chance to have a better team. And what we tried to do with our players was on individual development, would sit down with each individually and discuss, and then I'd give them a form to fill out, because I wanted them to think. And the form included, we started out with, what are your three best things you do as a player? What are your weaknesses? And we dealt in three areas: basketball skills, physical skills, mental skills. Those three areas we worked on. And then, you know, what's your goal? What's your goal for next season? Where do you see yourself in 3 years? All right. Hey, and the things you need to work on, how are you going to work on them? And I would give a form to these players, and they had to fill it out, and then they had to come back, and we discussed it with them. Okay. And some players, 50% of the players, I sent back to do it again. It wasn't good enough. You know, I wanted players to think about what they had to do and then how they were going to do it. I think we can help players, but we don't make players. You know, I was fortunate enough to work with some really good sports psychologists. When I played with the Canadian team with Cal Balderall, when I coached Canada with Peter Jensen, and then I did my master's degree in sports psychology. And what Peter Jensen said really makes a lot of sense. Three things in players. First one is nature, your genes. Not much we can do about it. It is what it is. Second one is nurture, your upbringing. You know, where in your upbringing did you come through? What opportunities did you have? What's your family background? That's the second one. Third one, which is the most important one, is the personal development we make in ourselves. What do we put into it as players? Our personal development. And you know, he used the term, the investment we make in ourselves as players. And to me, that comes not only as players, that comes in anything in life to a certain extent. School, different things, the investment you make in yourself. Dictates, will have a huge influence on where you go in your life. Not only in basketball. And so, and those three things. And I'll just share one other thing that Peter taught me too. When we were with Canada, I always said there's no I in team. And Peter said, Gordy, there is I in team. We need the individual talents of players. But first of all, we need the team. Then we need the individual talents. He says there is I in team. And to me, that made a lot of sense. The problem is if you get the I before the team, I think, it doesn't work. You have to get the team, and then you need the individual talents within that team. In player development, every player is somewhat different. There are some characteristics that you work with players, with a group of players, and then you have to be specific with players. And the one great thing about player development is players can really develop good self-confidence doing individual work, because you can be much more successful in an individual workout than you can in a team workout. And the second thing is, as coaches or assistant coaches, in an individual workout, player development, you have a chance to really develop a relationship with a player. It's more positive, it's more close, it's more talkative. You have that opportunity. And building relationships nowadays has become more and more important in the game of basketball. Whereas 15 years ago it was head coach over here, players over here, not much building relationships. Now it's come a lot more closer, where building relationships is very, very important, especially with coaching a national team. When I coached the club team, we were in a situation where we had to develop success a lot. We could buy a little bit, had to develop a lot, and we had a lot of times we trained twice a day. All right, a little bit Yugoslavian school, Lithuanian school. Training. So we would come in. We'd come in the morning. We never had 2 team practices a day. The morning practice was always individual. It could be weights and individual. It could just be individual. If we had weights and individual, we had 3 groups go to the weight room, 6 groups come on the floor. And sometimes in those groups, and we had 3 or 4 different coaches, and coaches had to do 2 sessions. That was it. Because once we got into 3 sessions, it was tough for coaches too. All right, so we said 2 sessions. And sometimes we had 1 player with coaches. Sometimes 2, maximum 3. All right, so we really tried to develop the individual. And then in the evening we had the team practice. Now things have changed a little bit. A lot now is 1 practice. All right, and even then, if we had 1 practice, we did 45 minutes before practice with the bigs, a 1-hour team practice, and then 35 to 45 minutes with the littles after practice. So we always hit the individual. And that's come more and more popular in Europe, especially with teams that play domestic and in a European competition. Because of all the travel, different things, it's tough to come in twice a day, especially with older players. And to a certain extent, we got to the point where we said, hey, we come in once a day and we do it well, that's all we're doing. We come in once a day and don't do it well, we're coming back for another one. All right, pretty simple. Yeah, so my topic is developing the 5-4-4-5. 2008, 2009, I was assistant coach with the Raptors. We had Jermaine O'Neal and Chris Bosh, post up, post up, post up, ball sticks in the post. 2019, I was a coach consultant with the Brooklyn Nets, 0 post-ups. Right? The next year I went to Russia. We played CSKA. Every 3rd offense was a post-up. Hey, it's just different games. I still think the European game has got a lot more post-ups. It's gone away from it a little bit, but there are post-ups. Okay? And some of it, you know, it's roll, post-up, different things. But there is a post-up game still in the European game. Today we're gonna do it. We're gonna start inside outside, and my belief with the inside outside with the big guys, we start in the paint. Everybody can benefit from it, and then we move out. If we start outside and try to move inside, we're not getting inside. They're gonna be outside, and that's all they're gonna work on. So we've tried to start inside the paint and move out. And the progression we use is very simple, 3 things: 1-on-0, 1 on coaches, 1-on-1. Very simple progression. All right. Good. We just need 4 players. And gonna go through a lot of different things, but obviously you cannot do all of these. It's a matter of building, and it depends on where the players are and what specifically you want to do with them. Just for a warm up, a lot of times we just do a dribble warm up. Did we find a blocking pad? Blocking pad bumper. Yeah. That's good. And just for warm-ups, you know, we're just warming up, and there's different things you can do, but we try to be a little bit specific, that we're working on something that's specific for the big guys. And so our warm-up, we just start with the ball here. We put it off our cheek, elbows down. All right? Off our outside cheek. That's where I can pass. That's where I can shoot. That's where I can play. We don't play like this in the post. All right? We're ball off our cheek, elbows down. Hey, we're down in our defensive stance. And we're just going to dribble out. There's my hand. We're going to dribble out. Hopefully the player's a little bit faster than I am. Dribble in. All right, just dribble out, dribble in. Just move, 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 move. All right? We go, that side there, we go left hand. Left hand here. Okay, left hand here. We got the ball on this cheek. I can pass, the ball's down. Here's the ball. I start with the ball, and now I dribble. And there's that hand right there, bent, down. I don't look at the ball, I pound the ball. Okay, inside, outside, twice. Then we go and we switch. Here we go. Look over your inside shoulder. Hand a little bit bent, a little bit bent, a little bit bent. Not straight, a little bit bent. Good. Wide base. Got to move a little quicker, short steps. Good. Switch sides and switch sides. Good. Look, you got to look. You got to see what's going on. You got to see the whole floor. You got to see. Hand here, protect it. Good. Move. Short steps. Got to move. Good. Switch sides. Here we go. Switch sides. Did we get a pad? Blocking pad? Oh. Good. Switch. One more time. Here we go. One more time. Everybody go once. Got to move. Get down low. Wide base. Don't bring our feet together. Wide base. Don't bring our feet together. Good. Coach, you got it. Here we go. Big guy, come here. Hey, good. Now you're going to bang him. Hey, you're going to bang him. Hey, you're going to bang him when he bunks in. You're going to bang him. You're going to try to knock him off. Put it here. Good. Off your cheek. Down. Wider base. Good, dribble, dribble, in, out, out. Bang them, bang them, bang them, bang them. Try to knock them off. Good, good. Bang them harder, harder, harder. Good, next, here we go, next. Hit them harder, coach, hit them harder. All right, good, next. One more. All right, so we just try to simulate stuff that we use in the post, and you can do different dribble stuff. All right, good. Let's try one time, big guy. Let's try with your left hand. See how it is. Coach is tired. We need a break. Here we go. Good, good. Elbows down. Good. Wide base. Hit him hard, coach. Hit him hard. Don't let him come. Look over your inside shoulder. All right, you got to see the floor when you do it. Got to see the floor when you do it. All right, good. Thanks, guys. Good, good. Wait, hey. You got to look. You got to look. Good. You got to look. You got to see. You got to see. You can't look at the ball. Hey, good. Next thing we do is what we call jump hook series. All right, and it's a little bit, we start like form hooks. Everybody does form hooks. We do jump hook series. Okay? And this is a little bit of our bread and butter. All right? And a lot of times we do, even in our team practice, we have a 5 to 10 minute segment where we do big little, and this is something we hit almost every day. In some kind of variation, different variations, but this is something we hit almost every day. Okay? And we just start with what we call form hooks. So I'm here, I drop my hips. Hey, I don't bend my knees. Hey, I bend my knees, my shoulders come here. Hey, I drop my hips, my knees will bend, and I get my shoulders over my knees, just like in shooting the basketball. Hey, I drop my hips, and now I form hook. I'm right-handed. I got to do it right-handed. All right, and I get the wrist through, and we work a lot on this with guys, especially their left hand. Good. Try. Hey, drop. Wait. You're here. Drop the hips. Good. 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 Pretty good. Right here. Not here. Here. It's good. Good. Okay. Start down a little bit lower. Come up. Get lower body, upper body. Lower body, upper body. Same as shooting the basketball. You got to get your lower body with your upper body. Good. Next. Good. Good. We bring it back with two hands, and then we release. And we got this hand here. We make ourselves big that the defense can't get in. No, bring it back with two hands first. Keep two hands on a little bit longer. Yeah. Good. Wait. Good. Drop it one more time. Start here. Start here. Drop the hips. No, don't bend the knees. Good. Now the knees will bend. Good. Perfect. Good. Next. Left-handed. Not bad. Good. Pretty good. Try to get the wrist through. Wrist through, just like shooting. Good. Good. Next. Left hand. Wrist through. Good. Start like this. Wait. Start here. Bend the knees. Bend the hips. Drop the hips. Just drop the hips. Good. Now go up. Good. Wrist through. Good. And so, I mean, and this is what we do when we have to work on the left hand. This is what we do. If guys are good, we don't have to do this. Right? But when we have to work on the left hand, this is the starting point. Now we go what we call jump hook series. All right. So, coach, bounce the ball to me. So I'm just going to put foot here. I'm going to get down low. I'm going to drop my hips. I'm going to bounce the ball, and I'm going to go up and shoot a jump hook. Okay? I'm going to go up and shoot a jump hook. Okay? We shoot 2. Next person go. Left foot. Good. Next. Got to get the wrist through. Wrist through. Not bad. Good. It's the first time I've seen you in the key in 2 days. Here we go. Next. Left hand now. Left hand. Good. Now, left hand's a little bit tricky. You can still get a little bit higher. Good. Left hand. Wrist through. Wrist through. Go straight up. Wait. No, don't lift that foot. You can't go like this. Just plant it. You can't move it. Okay? You can't move it. Good. Good. A little bit. Good. Hey, now we're going to go around the horn. So, coach is going to throw. Going to shoot 2. Going to shoot 2. Going to shoot 2 off the backboard. Going to shoot 2. Hey, we go up quick. Up quick. Here we go. Up quick. Down. Hey, get a little bit wider base to begin with. Wait. See your feet? Get a little bit wider base to begin with. A little bit wider. A little bit wider. Good. There you go. Good. Left hand. Good. Now what we do, his arc's pretty good. One thing we do on the same thing. Now, you can come. Do the same thing. All right. We put this, we use a broom. Hey, just make sure guys get it up. Good, step back a little bit. Go again, start right here. Other foot. Yeah, no, start again. Start a little bit, right. All right, good, here we go. Good. I'm not tall enough. Good, left hand. Good. A little bit. Get it back a little bit farther. All right. Good. I mean, he's pretty good, but it's pretty good, but he's a guy that we would have doing this form, just to get the arm back and form. All right, because there's a little bit of a push. It's a little bit of a confidence factor with him. All right. Good. Backboard here. Yeah, you pushed it. Shoot it. Let it go. Wrist. Good. Right hand. Good. It's a good job. Hey. Now we do the same thing. We build on this. Now we do the pivoting. For us, I think for big guys, being able to pivot is very, very important. We want space to play. Sometimes we don't have space to play. We have to pivot to get space to play, to create space for ourselves. So, coach, you're going to bounce the ball to me. We're going to go one time each spot. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to show the ball off my shoulder. All right? Show the ball off my, I don't show it here. I show it off my shoulder. Hey, pivot, big pivot, get the defense moving, big pivot, come back, shot. Okay? One time, 4 spots, one time per spot. Good, you got to move the ball. Got to move the ball, move the ball, move the ball, show the ball. It's like a shot. Hey, I show the ball. I show the ball, I look at the rim. Show the ball, stay down. Bigger steps, bigger pivot, bigger pivot, bigger pivot. You got to make the defense move. You got to create space for yourself. Big. Good, nice. All right. And we use the back pivot when there's contact. All right. We use the front pivot when there's no contact and people jump. Good. Next. Now we're gonna build on it. Hey, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna back pivot. I'm gonna come back, show it, step through. All right. 4 times. Got it? 4 times. You got to really pivot. Boom, boom. Show it, step through. Good. Good. Big pivot, step through. Good. All right. Good job. All right, both were really good. I mean, the coaches have done a really good job with them. It's the only time I'm gonna compliment you this whole practice. So, and the next one we do is we have a where's the blocking pad? Good. Next one we do is the same thing. Coach, you got the pad. All right. You're going to put it on me. You're going to put it on me. Hey, I'm going to move you a little bit. Move this back foot and go up. All right. So I'm here. I'm going to move you a little bit, create space and go up. Hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm going to move you a little bit, create space and go up. Okay? The other counter to that is, if he's got a body on me, what we just did was, hey, I can't shoot it when I don't have balance. See, I don't have balance right now. Hey, so now I got a back pivot. Hey, come back. Now I create space. All right, but now we just push. But you can't hit them. You got to push them. Push, create space. Push them, yeah, it's good. Push them, create a little bit of space, gather yourself, balance, go up. Because how many times you see a guy not balanced and try to shoot the ball? Hey, that's where we have to pivot. Good. 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 Now, hey, now we build on it a little bit. We're using coaches. We're going to do front rim. We won't do it 1-on-0. We'll do it 1-on coaches. So come here, coach. You got the ball. Take the pad, coach. And this is about reading. So I come down here. I make myself big, like we talked about. Ball. Hey, I can't dribble. I gotta try to get here. Now I turn. Maybe coach takes this away. Hey, now I gotta pivot. I gotta read coach. He's gonna make me do something. Okay? And we want to bang him. All right? I had Mario Kassoon a few years ago in Frankfurt, I think in 2001, and we did a lot of banging stuff, and I told Mario one time he was a little bit soft. That's not the exact words I used, but a little bit soft, and after that, I think he broke one or two of my ribs when we did stuff. But after that, he played hard. Mario Kassoon was a real nice guy. A little bit, he liked to have fun, joke around a little bit, fun. Just had to get him a little more serious. And when he got in the court, we needed that killer instinct, and 'cause he's a beast. He was a freaking beast. But you know, we had to get him to play through contact, play with contact. Like Coach mentioned yesterday, contact. We want to have contact. All right, good. Here we go. Everybody up here, one at a time. Here we go. Coach, throw it in from here, right here. Yeah, try. Yeah, and we're going to throw a bounce pass. Hey, I hold the seal. Hey, when the ball hits the floor, I can release that seal a little bit and 2 feet. All right. Hey, so I'm here, the ball hits the floor, boom, 2 feet. Wide base. See what I got? But I get low wide, I show I want the ball, and I ask for it. Ball, 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 ball. All right? He's going to push you, he's going to create stuff. You got to play. Here we go. Good. Take it, Coach, take it away. If he turns this way, take this away. Make him do something different. Yeah, good. Here we go. Hit him, hit him. Not bad, not bad. Good. Here we go. Good. Good. Try to turn one way strong. Turn one way strong, take it away. Make them back pivot. Here we go. Physical, physical, physical. It's all right. Good. Good. Now you got a back pivot. It was good. It was good. It was good. Here we go. One more. Here we go. It's not bad. Not bad because there's, yeah. Wide, low. Wide, low. All right? With that, you're a tough guy. Yeah. Here we go. Good, good. Good, Coach. Here we go. Good. I don't know if that's a travel or not, but there's one thing we do against coaches that we make to read, and then you can also go live on it. Make it competitive, where the defense has got to get a stop to get out. Okay, so players on defense, he's got to get a stop, and then we rotate. Okay. Next thing we do is offensive rebounds. So, Coach, you're on defense. I'm going to throw the ball up off the backboard. You're going to rebound it. You're going to bang me. Okay. Hey, you're going to bang me. Hey, now I got to finish. Pivot and finish. Okay? You're going to rebound it, and Coach is going to bang you. Hey, he's going to bang you. All right, here we go. Hit. Good, good, good. Pivot. No, you got to pivot back. Pivot back. See what? See, take it right here. Hey, take it. Good. See what? Coach was there. No. Yeah. All right. Big pivot. Good. Next. Here we go. Next. Yeah, you had him on the first pivot. Yeah, right, see? Good. This is how we teach players how to read. And they get confidence. Confidence by doing it. Good. Next. Physical, coach, physical, physical. Bang them. Yeah, too far away, too far away. Good, good, very good. Good, good. Pivot, good, good, good job. Hey, and you can use a blocking pad. You can make it competitive, different stuff like that. All right, but you know, you got to be able to play through contact. Hey, we want contact. You want contact as an offensive player, but you got to create space for yourself, and you got to play through it. Okay. Next thing we do is we compete. We're going to play 2-on-2. All right, so you two right here, come. So you're going to go shoulder to shoulder. Coach has got the ball. No, here, this. All right? You're going to go shoulder to shoulder. Coach has got the ball here. All right? I'm going to pass to one of you. You play defense. If I pass you, you're on defense. You cannot dribble. Next two guys ready to come. All right? Yeah, you got to try to finish on this side. Shoulder to shoulder. You got. I get the ball here. This is. Come here. I got you. Just, wait. What's it? Hey, so what? Just go dummy. No, dummy defense. Oh, fake defense. No defense, like you played yesterday. All right, so you're going to pass the ball. Just yeah, good. Bounce it. I want to be able to step here. See where I get? Hey, on this side, you bounce. I want to step here. Hey, there's my body and finish. Okay? Okay. Coach, you got it. Yeah, you got to get contact. Contact. I step here, I got to get contact. He puts my body, I can push him a little bit. Contact. Good. No, hey, everybody's falling away. Everybody's falling away. Hey, yeah. Hey, I get here, I get contact. Maybe I got to push him a little bit. Hey, go up. All right, you got to play through contact. You can't fall away. Hey, we want a basket, or we want to get to the foul line? Layup or foul line? Yeah. Good. It's quick. Good. Now you got a shot fake, pivot, shot fake, pivot, get him up in the air. Good. Not bad. He got a little bit of contact. Good. Now, hey, the next one we do is we put three guys here. You can go in the middle, one here. All right? This way. Now, you're on defense. All right? If he passes here, you're not playing. All right? If he passes here, you're not playing. You have to get a stop to get on offense. If you get a stop, you get on offense. If they score, you stay on defense. All right? Good, nice. Good. Defense, defense. Good, good body. Nice pivot. Okay? Real good pivot there, real good pivot. Oh, falling away. Good, good strong move, good strong move. Pivot. Good. It's pretty good. I mean, he lost his balance a little bit. He gathered himself, he pivoted, got his balance. It was a real good finish. Good. Now, hey, now we move it back a little bit. Now we're going to back here. Yeah, right here. Good, right there. Now you got one dribble. Hey, you got one power dribble. Get to the rim. One dribble. Hey, pretty good pivot. Not bad. Not bad. You got it. It's a little bit of a travel. Was it travel? Travel? Yeah. You got to make sure. You got to make sure you dribble right here. Hey, attack, dribble, gather yourself, and then you. Good. 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 Good pivot. Hey, that's pretty good. That's good. Oh, hey. Good. Now you got a big pivot. Big pivot. Big pivot. Nice, nice. See the pivot, he created space. Hey, good. Now, hey. Now we take one step back. Hey, now we're still in the key. We're still in the key. Another step back. Hey, inside the foul line. Inside the foul line. Good. Now you got two dribbles if you need it. No foul. No foul. And guys, you got to go somewhere with that first dribble. Hey, you got to be able to attack. Second dribble, I gather myself, and now I finish. But you got to move on that first dribble. Attack. Good. Nice. Left hand. Lost your balance a little bit. Good. Okay, and all we're doing in this drill is trying to work on what we do with the finishing around the rim. All right, that we try to make it. To begin with, we use coaches. Now we're making it a little bit competitive. A little bit competitive that they can compete against each other. All right. Hey, guys, get a quick drink. Good guys a hand. They did a real good job. And you can see where, we develop inside outside. We haven't gone outside the key yet. And I think if you want your players to learn how to finish around the basket, it's the highest percentage shot. Hey, you got to be able to work on stuff inside the paint. It's another thing to get into the paint, but once you get into it. Next thing we do is it's just about creating angles. A little bit what we did yesterday, but now we do it with coaches. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Need coaches, 3 coaches. Here we go. Let's start weak. Let's start weak right here. In the dunker, your defense. Coach, you got a ball. You're going to be right here. Sorry. Coach, you play defense. Yeah, so your help side. And it's like Coach Casey said, we're in the dunker, we're behind the backboard yesterday, okay? It was a good point. All right, you're going to be right here. You're going to drive it. Yeah, I'm going to drive it here. You're going to help. What are you doing? Here. Where are you going to finish? Coach is coming back to play defense on me. I got to finish here. Okay? If coach drives middle. Okay, good. Now I'm finishing here, and I got to finish here. Okay, but you help a little bit, but you come back and play. And we don't do this 1-on-0, because you get a Mario Kassoon who does it and just grabs it and dunks it and doesn't see the defense. We do it with a coach right away that he understands where the finish has to be. All right, so we do it with a coach. Coach is going to take one hard dribble. Good. Next. And the player's got to read if coach drives baseline or middle, either one. Here we go. Good. Next. Good. You can be catch, boom, catch, rip it. Use the ball. I catch it, upper body, lower body. Hey, shooting the basketball with lower body, upper body. Now I catch it, I use my upper body, lower body. Good. Hey, now we right there, come here. Coach, you guard me. All right, good. Sorry. Yeah, good, you drive it. Yeah, come one step. You can drive it either way. He drives it there, I get back, and I got to finish here. See where coach comes? All right, you drive it baseline. I just step up the lane right here. Bad pass. I step up, coach is coming. I finish here. We try not to use a dribble. If we need a dribble, we use a power dribble. But good. Coach, start right here. All right. Good. Hey. He missed the shot, but it was a great catch, pivot, and go. It was really good. It was dynamic. Yeah, and we just slide up the lane. Sometimes guys want to come in here too far. Defense can come. Yeah, I just slide up the lane a little bit. If the coach keeps coming, I keep coming. But that's where I like to be, right here. All right. Good. No. Just a little bit up. Not too high. Not too high. Just one step. Good. When coach drives, I'm here. Now I try to get here. Like I have almost straddle this. All right. Travel, go again. No, come again. Again, big guy. I don't know, is that travel? Come again. You got to. What you're doing right now, you're doing this, and you're doing this. Okay, so I just catch it here. That's my pivot foot. I'm going to step right there and go. Yeah, just boom, right there. One step. You should be able to get to the rim. One step. Good. All right. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Good. Any questions so far? Now we're going to leave the key a little bit. Yeah. So I'm in the dunker here. The ball's here. He should not. Yeah, if the
if the ball is on the same side as the post player, and the drive goes baseline. So in your spacing, where the post player goes.
Yeah, he shouldn't be on the same side.
Except.
Yeah, he shouldn't be on the same side. If
If
he is, because right now if he's on the same side, and coach drives at baseline. See, I can help and guard. All right, but if he was on this side, in my opinion, he would have to come to a post up. All right, now he can drive either way. All right, and sometimes with the 4, if he drives baseline, a 4 might even come here. Different situations. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, but it happens sometimes. But for me, whenever you do the drills and this and that, 4-on-0, 5-on-0, you need to reward the big guys because they have to do a lot of work. They roll, they seal, they pass. You got to reward the big guys, or else they don't do it.
Coach, sorry, there's another question here. Coach, as a coach, like you coach always high level, like a player, high level a league, a situation. Let's say you have a coach and you don't have enough time to prepare for season. If you have a coach who are predominant right hand, would you spend time working on his left hand, knowing you don't have enough time and know he's not going to be as efficient with his left hand, or would you just let him be and use only his right side as a strong side?
Yeah. I think in player development, we want to work on strength, on weaknesses, but to a certain extent, we sometimes forget to work on their strengths. Because to be a really good player, sometimes you need to have one great strength to play at a high level. So for example, if you're a good shooter, we try to make them a great shooter. But I still think you got to work on left hand, right hand. This jump hook series, we do with guards too, because we just want to work on their left hand and right hand and different things like that. So we work on it. We work on dribble series with guards where we do this with guards with their left hand. Coach, come here. I'm dribbling here. Coach has got a blocking paddle. I'm dribbling with my left hand. He's going to bang me. He's going to bang me, bang me, bang me. I got to keep dribbling with my left hand, move all over the floor. He's going to bang me, bang me, bang me. So we work with our left hand in that way with our players, where we bang and try to control the ball. So, but I think to answer your question, I think you got to work on your left hand. You have to be. I think the fundamentals for the young kids. The less plays you run, the better. The more fundamentals you work on, the better. When I coached in the BBL and we had a Pro B team, which is our second team, I told them they could only run 3 plays. Because I didn't want them going 5-on-0 the whole time. I want them to want them, you can teach a player, you can teach them how to play. For me, you got to teach them how to play. I remember when I was a young coach, we played, I think it was Lithuania or Serbia, and they ran horns for 35 minutes. They just played horns. And then they passed here, passed there, they moved to basketball. Hey, but those teams really knew how to play basketball. It wasn't about running a play. All right. You know, a Finnish coach told me a long time ago, he was a former player, he said he was coaching an under-19 team. It was in Espoo, I think, and Petri Kuusela. And he told me they ran I think 12 or 13 plays with under-18 team, and you spend the whole practice going 5-on-0. And I just think with the young kids, the less plays you run, you got to have some structure, but you got to teach them how to play. And if the plays can help them teach them how to play, the better. Good. Any other questions before we move out of the key? Okay. Good. With player development too, just going to talk about defense a little bit. We develop our play. We try to develop our players not only offensively but defensively. But the main thing with player development is on the offensive end, and you got to be careful not to do too much defense on it, or you lose them. But you can do a little bit. You can do a little bit. Sometimes we do a little bit more right after we've warmed up. We do 5-7 minutes when their focus is real good. Then we get into the offensive stuff. All right, but hey, so he's got a ball. We work on post defense quite a bit. You know, and the real key is I'm just gonna talk about it, Coach. Hey, we don't let the offensive player get to our feet. All right, we don't let him get to our feet. Hey, so he's on offense. I'm here. I don't let him get to my feet. I use my forearm. I stay low. I don't let him get to my feet. Real simple. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. I don't let him get to my feet. If he gets to my feet, I'm taking the charge. All right. We call it Berlin it. After Lucas left Berlin, the Spanish coach came in and was real good. They were the best team at taking the charge. We called it flopping, but they said taking the charge. So, but we teach how to take the charge. All right, but you got the ball. You're going to back me in. Now we work on the forearm. Hey, I got a wide base. I got a heel toe. This foot's a little bit hop. This hand is here. Not straight. This hand is here. Elbow. Can't be here. The shoulder doesn't work kinesiology-wise to go from here to here. It doesn't work. It's got to be here. I'm not worried about a bounce pass. I'm worried about a hard skip pass. If the ball comes up to make a pass, there's my hand. Level of the ball. I can use in FIBA, we can use our hand a little bit as long as it's bent, and we can use our forearm. So we work on our stance. My head's straight down. It's not forward where I lose my balance. All right, he's going to back me in. He's going to back me in. Dribble. Okay. Oh, not too fast. I'm old. I got three pieces of metal in me. You got to be careful. All right, good. Here we go. Good. Now keep my feet away. Keep my feet away. If we take the charge, he bangs me. I release the forearm, lock my feet, and I take the charge. And we teach it. All right, we go again. Now I'm going to use the hand. There, good. Back me in. Keep my feet away. Back me in, back me in, back me in, back me in, back me in. All right. Coach, you got it. Defense. Defense. Coach gets to play offense now one time. This foot forward. This foot back a little bit that he can't drop step. This hand right here. All right? Wide base. Good. Back him in. Good. Keep that foot forward. Good. Now, if he gets to your body, yeah, now he can spin. Don't let him get to your body. Okay, good, next. Big guy, here we go. See how tough you, hey, wait. Stance, stance, stance. Good, good. This foot forward, this foot back, this hand here, all right? Forearm here. That's where that's where you're strong. Get down lower, lower. Good, good, back them in. Good, good, all right? This is the easy side. The other side's a little more tough with the left hand, all right? But we work on defensive stance. Both sides going both ways. We also work on one-on-one defense. Coach, you got the ball. And why do we work on one-on-one defense with the big guys out here? Because we switch a lot. We switch a lot. Big guys have to have confidence that they can play one-on-one defense, all right? And when our big guys switch, we want to be in a stance, and we feel if we teach some technique with our big guys, they get a little more self-confidence in their stance. You know, when a big guy switches, we want to show a presence that creates a fear factor. All right, we want to show a presence that creates a fear factor. If coach is dribbling at me and I switch and I'm like this, he's got confidence. All right, so we want to create a fear factor. Coach has got the ball. I'm playing one-on-one defense. This middle third, what we call the funnel, going up. We're straight up. We play straight up everywhere now. We used to be no middle, different things, but we play straight up. I'm in this situation here. I got as wide base as I am quick. My feet, my weight is on the inside of my feet. This is what we teach our guys. My weight is here. That's where my weight is. Because now I can push either way. Coach goes this way, I push this way. I don't go like this. I don't push this way and go this way. All right, my weight is here. My weight is here. My job is contain the first step. That's my job. No direct line drive, contain the first step. And what do we live with? What do we give up? 2-point shot off the dribble. Okay? What do we give up, live with in the post? We don't want the ball getting here. We live with turnaround jump shot. We can't take away everything. That's what we live with. Those things do not break down our rebounding. Things that break down your rebounding, get you in long rotations, kill you defensively. So we work on, we work on this, and we have a coach with the ball. We don't want players here because they screw around. We have a coach with the ball, player here. Okay? And so I'm here, coach goes this way. I push, I get there, I contain the first step. And that's where I am. I get my head on ball, and I'm in my stance. And that's my stance. Okay? Coach goes this way. Okay? Boom, I get there, there's my stance. I got a wide base, my head straight down, and I feel quick, and I show a presence. I have a presence on the ball. All right? We come off on a pick and roll situation, and we're switching. Come set the screen. Coach, you play defense. You play defense on coach. Good, set the screen. So we're switching. We do two kinds of switches. We do what we call a blitz switch and just a contained switch where we push up. Like the NBA, a lot of times, they'll push this guy up, get under, and this. I'm not real thrilled on it because he gets his shoulder square to the basket. All right? Now, who's got the advantage? In my opinion, he does. If he's got his shoulder square to the basket, he's got the advantage. So we like to get up a little bit harder. Okay, so I'm up a little bit harder. I've got his shoulders going that way. Now I got a chance. Now I'm not giving a direct line drive right away. Now I got a chance to play him. And we have a chance to build. Okay? And now, and we want to be, coach is dribbling, I got to build contain. I got to contain the dribble. Contain the dribble. I want to keep them out of the paint. I want to contest the shot. Okay? That's what we got to work on. All right? And my job, we're not helping. We're not giving up a three. We're not giving up. I'm going to contest the shot. I'm going to contest it at the rim. That's what we're doing. All right? We're not helping off and giving up a three. If we do run at somebody and trap, it's a little bit different. Okay? But we're showing bodies, but we're not giving up a shot. Hey, if he makes a shot, he makes a shot. Okay, but we work on it. So coach is coming off. I got him. I got him in my stance. I contest. All right? But I think for your big guys to get confidence in that, you got to work on it. You got to give them some technique to work on, that they have confidence in what they're doing. You just can't say we switch and just leave them out to dry. I think we got to give them confidence, give them some technique, and work with a coach on it. The coach is going to drive me a little bit, hey, and I get some confidence in what I'm doing. To me, playing defense one-on-one is just like shooting the basketball. You got to have some confidence. You got to have some confidence in what you do. If you don't have confidence, you're dead. All right? And then we work on defense. We work on closeouts with big guys, different stuff, just dummy stuff, just to work on technique or closeout technique. But I think it's important when you do player development, you're also working on some one-on-one stuff, details. Get good at it. All right. Off the block. We'll move outside the key now. We spent 1 hour inside the key. We'll move outside. You play defense. You got to play offense there. Now that's all you get. You play defense. All right. Depends what we have. With Mario Kassoon, we just taught. Mario was pretty good. We didn't have to. But we want our big guys to have a go-to move and a counter. And everybody's different. Old school is, and I still teach old school, coach's defense. Hey, I'm here, I'm going to get here, I'm going to try to get a jump hook. If he takes it away, I'm going to drop step. All right, we teach this with the big guys. Hey, jump hook, drop step, go-to move. Depending on who you are. More of the fours, we try to, it's this, coach, you play defense. We say pass to space. All right, coaches out there, going to pass to. I'm here. I'm going to pass to space, and see I got the space to play. All right, we use the term pass to space. Okay? Now I got him moving, and the fours can shoot it, or we can drive it. Real simple. Pass to space. Okay? Pass to space. Get him moving. Okay, shot, drive, play. Okay? So for me, it depends a little bit. What do you want? Jump hook, drop step, or pass to space? Which one? Ask them. Pass to space. Are you a little bit soft? Yeah? Okay, here we go. Just kidding. Hey. Low, wide, show where you want the ball. So, pass the space. Good. Which one? Just pass the space. Good. That's a player I want right there. Good. Next. So I think, and in my opinion, you don't need 3-4 different moves. I think you try to get every player's a little bit different. You try to get one really good move with the counter. Hey, it's tough to guard. Hey, one real good move with the counter. And there's other stuff too you can do. I mean, there's different things. In FIBA, we got to be careful with the travel, opening up and going. It's just, you know, we get called for traveling, so we got to be careful. NBA, you can take that extra step and do stuff. And we use the same progression we always use. Hey, we do 1-on-0. We do 1-on-1 with a coach, just like Coach did. Back them in, make them read, 1-on-1 with the coach, and then we go live 1-on-1. Hey, so the same progression, and then we got to go back sometimes. We got to go back. Hey, we're not doing it well. We got to go back, play against the coach, play against the coach, play against the coach. Get confidence in what we do. Then go back. We're always, it's like anything you do in basketball. We're always moving ahead, moving back, moving ahead, moving back. Hey, analyzing, doing stuff. All right. Good. And next thing we do is just what we did yesterday. We do pick and fade. We do a little bit of series here. We got one coach here. All right. So we're gonna make this pass to coach. I'm gonna come set a screen. Hey, and we try to teach angle the screen. The crack of my ass is where I want him to go. All right? The crack of my ass is where I want him to go. Okay? If they're going under, I'm going to set a little bit of an angle screen. Okay? And coach comes off it. We teach what I learned from you guys a long time ago, was to sprint into it. Sprint into it. Hey? 2 steps, create separation, sprint into it. Okay? We're going to drive it. I'm going to catch it. I'm going to cross step, and I'm going to drive it. Okay? Second shot, coach has got the ball there. Hey? I'm going to flash. Hey? Shot. Hey? Third shot, coach has got a ball. Coach is going to come here. Coach is going to come here. Hey, going to set the screen. Hey, short roll, elbow roll, shot. 3 shot. Drive, shot, shot. Okay. Guys out here. All right, this is just kind of one little combo we do with players, and at the end of player development with our bigs, you know, we do more shooting stuff at the end because they're a little bit tired, but it's more like a game situation. They're a little bit tired, they've worked, and we don't drill in the paint the whole time. We're going to move outside the paint, probably 50-50, depending on the player. All right, here we go. Sprint. Good, good. Hey, good. Flash. No, down there. Here. Flash. We teach 1-2. We teach, hey, 1-2, shot. Come. Coach. Okay. Good, short roll. All right, pretty good. Hey, little footwork needs to be done. Hey, got to work a little bit on the footwork. Sprint. Wait, stop. You guys taught me this. I always used to roll. You guys taught me this, how to boom, come off it. Sprint. 1, 2. This is what I learned from you guys. Sprint into it. Sprint. Good. Very good. Super. Good job. Hey, really good. I would teach them, hey, and we do this, really set the screen. Really set the screen. Jump stop into it, set the screen. When he comes off my shoulder, now it's over, now I go. Because we say set it or slip it. Especially when you're doing this kind of work. If you get sloppy on this, you have no chance when you get to a game. It's going to be the same thing. It's got to be precise when you do this. Then you get to the game, you have a chance of being precise. It's like anything you do. It's a little detail, but really stop, set it, sprint. Really, guys want to sprint into it. Coach, take 2 dribbles off it. I want to sprint, sprint, sprint. I want to be open here. That's where I want to be. My feet open, slide into it. Now I don't put my foot back. Sprint. That was good there. That was good. All right. Good. We go to the other side one time. Other side. No, hey, we'll go to that's enough there. Hey, you guys work really hard. We'll give them a chance to shoot threes now. All right? So, who wants to start? Right here. Start on horns. Pick and fade 3. I'll tell you what to do. Okay? We call this super 10s. We're going to shoot 10 threes. All right, so you're going to come off, pick and fade, shot. Okay? Good, good, good. Hey, good. I dribble towards you. Move, move, move. When I dribble towards you, you got to move right away. Move, shot. Good. Back, good. Corner. Sprint, slide. Sprint, slide. Shot. Good. Lift, lift, lift. All right? Okay? You got to meet what I do. All right? Good. Here we go. Pick and pop. Shot. Good. Good. Got it. First 2 steps. Got a clear separation. Then you got to get footwork into the shot. Got 1-4. Swing, swing. Good. Good. Swing, swing. Good. Good. Lift. It's pretty good, eh? You worked your ass off today. You get the next one. All right? Coach, you do it with them. You do whatever you want. Good. This kid's a tough player. This kid's a tough kid. Good kid. You better get him to Japan with you. Hey, good. Hey, good. Hey, great job. You got a Japanese passport? Japanese passport? Yeah. One thing my mentor always taught me a long time ago, and I made the big mistake not listening to him sometimes, is you got to recruit toughness. You got to recruit toughness. And it's like anything. I think if you have 2 or 3 really good passers on your team, everybody becomes a little bit better passer. If you have 2 or 3 really tough guys in your team, the other guys become a little bit tougher. Okay, so I think, the skill, toughness. You got to. I made a lot of mistakes not recruiting enough toughness at different times, and you. Good. We didn't get into shooting the basketball very much, but good. Any questions? There's no bad questions.
Hello, Coach. Can you give us some tips about improving of the passing ability? So, how some important points or from your experiences?
In Europe, I think we like to throw the one-hand pass. Coach Casey made a good point yesterday, 2-to-1, which I liked. I think everything you do, you do the 4-on-0, you do shooting drills. You got to put passing into it.
Okay.
Put passing into it. Everything you do, put passing into it. Emphasize it. It's like when Coach Casey yesterday, the ball was passed up here, he stopped it, hey, down here, hey, make it precise, very detailed. I think you got to just really emphasize it, and you can do so. I think when you warm up and you put passing into it, make sure passing, you do 4-on-0. We say no soft passes, everything's on an arc. Hey, boom, let's move the basketball. And I think everything you do, you just got to really emphasize passing and this and that. And I think, to me, one of the biggest differences when you go from domestic league to Euro League is the way guys pass the basketball. Does that make sense, or?
Yes. Thank you.
Luca's team really passed the ball well when he was in Berlin. I don't know if Good. Anything else? I took Luca's play when I was in Frankfurt, and I ran it for about 4 years. We even called it 4-up. Hey, good. Come here, guys. Pick and pop on the side.
So for the coaches, a pop game became really big. Me as a coach, running a lot of pop plays, and for example, next year I will have 2 pop out really serious players. And Coach Gordy showed us that sprint to pick and then sprint to pop with the front pivot. Dakle, pick and pop center pops out. Now we see the pop players have different way to catch.
Yeah,
I would like to hear Coach Gordy's opinion on what is good. 1, 2, which 1, 2? The front, back, back, front, or one stop?
I teach this just because the rules where you have to be careful with traveling. So I teach this. Coach is coming off it. I sprint, and I try to catch the ball. I slide, and I try to catch the ball. That's my pivot. That I got this, and now I can cross step, because that's where I want to go. And now it's the same thing in the middle. If I go this way, I try to teach this. I sprint, and I catch it. That's my pivot. And now I can cross step this way.
So, going left, it's, let's say, last foot is left and right foot coming up. Going right, right foot is up and left foot joins.
Right. And it's the same thing when I go this way. I'm coming here. I catch it like this. I catch it like this. That's my pivot foot. Shot, drive. That's where I'm going. There's the defense. That's where I'm going baseline. And I think if you catch it like this and go like that, you're just giving the referees a chance to call travel. So you got to. So we try to teach the cross step as much as possible.
Thank you, Coach. So just for this catch is really important, and it's according to different players might work differently, and I was interested in how you addressed that catch.
Yeah, they did a little bit this way, that way.
Thank you.
But some people are good that where they can catch it and make sure they put the ball on the floor. Good. Anything else? Hey, I think these guys did a great job. I mean, I've done every year. I do a lot of clinics with FIBA. I'm not sure why they keep asking me back, but they do. This group was by far the best group I've ever had. It makes our job a lot easier when we have such a great group. And commend to the coaches with this group. They do a
Thank you, Coach. I would ask Coach Vlada Jovanović to present you plaque for today's and tomorrow's as well lectures. Thank you very much, Coach.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome basketball country. Keep it going.